Well, only a couple days later, freezing temperatures and a snowstorm. See where the sand is right here? Usually it's right here, and this goes way out to there. And last week when I filmed it, it was, there was nothing here. So it all flew in from Canada. One storm and that ice pushes in like that, it's crazy. And it's real shallow. It's only like 3 foot, maybe 3 foot right there. 2 foot at the end of that. So craziness. It's gonna be a hot one today. It's freezing hot. This craziness. Well, I'm just out here looking at this and trying to figure out where I'm gonna put this sawmill. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that crate and bring it over here and face it towards the building. And then I'm gonna take that crate and spin it, face it towards the building, make them about 30 foot apart, and then put the sawmill across. I'll get a better angle from up there of what I'm talking about, but or you'll just see it once it happens. But otherwise, I could go over there. My issue right now is power. And I got a 120 volt circuit coming out to there, but that's tied into a bunch of stuff, and I hate to use that leg for more than it's worth. I got 220 going over there, and then it splits off into that building, 110 into there and 110 into the other building. I don't know. So if I put it over there, and then I got to keep in mind that if I ever rent up there out, I mean, either way, it's going to be an eyesore out here until it gets cleaned up and a fence built and all this other stuff. But at least that way, if I put it there, I don't know. I mean, I could ditch witch a line, but still, you're talking $1,000 just to run power line. The shit is not cheap, guys. Because then if it's there, I got a big flat over there that I could put all the lumber. It's actually a hole right now, but it could be leveled out and made flat. And right now, I got my lumber kind of scattered because what do? Got logs there, I got logs over there. Smell of pine. This is all my first sawmillings. This is all spalted maple right here and cherry. Oh, back is killing me from yesterday. My knees. I think my problem is I got a real high acidity, or whatever that entails. I drank right out of the bottle some olive oil this morning. You're supposed to eat fruits and vegetables and non-acidic stuff, and that helps you become non-acidic, lower pH. I gotta get this covered up. Hard with that wind. See, I don't want nothing over on this side either because the wind comes through there like crazy. Oh, ideally, right behind the building would be nice, but I don't know. Junkyard started here. There's the block out of my old dump truck. 370 industrial. I was gonna make a coffee table or something out of there, but that sucker blew up on me doing 60 down the freeway. Good thing I was at the top of the hill when it blew. Then I coasted all the way down into a ATV place. Had to leave the truck and trailer and skid steer there because I had just got that. This guy I bought, and it had a blown cylinder. So I got all the stuff to redo it, but we might end up using this top. But the problem is they're line bored together. You see that's cracked off right there. Yeah, when she went. And the biggest thing was the crank is different. Oh, there it is, up down at this. This must be the bottom here. It broke off right there and broke through right there. So she was toasted. Uh-oh. Here's the output. Sure, that's shot now. Reverse. Forward, reverse. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, guys. I got camera's broken to go the other way, so you're gonna see my face a lot. Last night, I took some scrap that's been laying around here forever. I took this piece of spalted lumber and an old I-joist from my first house I built. And then I planed some pine down, started making some shelving. And I took an offcut from a paneled basement I did. I got some junk up out of the way. Gotta get the rest of that shit out of there now. Oh, it's a chore. It's a chore. This one's gonna take me a lifetime. And if I sell it, then, well, I think I'll be a nomad after that. But right now, we're gonna get this Jeep brought outside since it's nice out. Because who knows what tomorrow's gonna bring these days. We're gonna pull that guy right back out of here and make sure the drive shafts are not screwy. Oh, I forgot to tighten that baby up last night, but what did I put it to? I put it to 10. I put blue silicone on there, and then I did 10 inch-pounds all the way around so it didn't crush all that sealant out of there. Now I just gotta snug it up, and that will be tight. So all the antifreeze drained out. All right, we'll get this bad boy out of here so we can go pressure wash. I might even throw a tarp over it and just leave it outside until I get done with this. See what we can do. See if the skid steer starts. only thing that sucks about using a pressure washer is the water's so goddamn bad that I had to replace a line on the toilet last night because the braided line, 6 months old, rotted through already. That's how bad my water is here. That's why I'm so acidic, probably. And everything around me is pine trees. Freaking sulfur. The whole ground under me is salt. It's complete salt. If I could send you a cup of water from here, you'd fucking throw up and be like, why the fuck do you live there? Okay, well, let me find a pressure washer. We'll get set up again and we'll go pressure wash. Pressure washers around here and only 2 of them work. My best one died because I left it hooked up here all summer one time, and the acidity just ate the seals and messed it right up. Can't even believe it. This thing was doing that to me last year, cutting out. I wonder if this air cleaner is the same. get that thing blow dried off because that water I can taste is salty. And all them connections and this and that, I'm just gonna blow it off really quick. The more I take my time and walk around and look and pay attention to things, the more I see. So on both sides, we got a broken head bolt. Not a real big deal, but you know, still something you gotta watch for. And look at this thing. What's that all about? The flex plate is mangled for some reason. Huh. Strange. Or that flex plate cover, whatever you want to call it. I put a motor in my dump truck and forgot to put that on there. This side's really scrambled up over here. But another broken manifold bolt. Probably has a lot to do with how they got this thing. This is almost touching here. With these so tight in there, there's no flex, you know. Something's got to give. Especially with that much motor on such a little chassis. Oh, rag. So, I'll bring it back in here. I got all the electrical components blown out. That water, man, it's nasty stuff. So we'll roll this guy back up in here. If I can sweep one more time. Oh, I'm getting older by the day. 20 years ago, I wouldn't have felt this old. Ooh, sad. I'm sick, I tell you, I'm sick. Oh, I gotta get this shit cleaned up. Mess. All a mess. Well, you can't really tell a whole lot, but oh, look at antifreeze pouring down like a dummy. Damn it. Come on, man. Why? Fucking thing. Yeah, this is a lot cleaner anyway. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, I didn't blow that out. Blow that out.